Welcome to LatinPerDiem. This is Viewer's Choice. Anthony S. of Mayfield, Kentucky sent this one in. We're looking today at the Agricola of Publius Cornelius Tacitus. Si quis piorum monibus locus, si ut sapientibus placet, non cum corpora extinguuntur magnae animae, placede quiescas, nosque domum tuam ab infirmo desiderio et muliebribus lamentis, ad contemplationem virtutum tuarum voces, quas neque lugeri, neque plangi fas est. Tacitus, whose dates are given here, wrote what is known as senatorial historiography. That is, he was a person who had risen high in the ranks of the imperial government, and yet the topmost post, that of princeps, was denied to him. Let's take a look here. Agricola was his father-in-law, and Agricola was a famous general who warred in Britain and helped with the subjugation of that island. If there is any place, si quis locus. Now this quis here, as typically after si, ought to be understood as aliquis. Anytime you have a form of quis or quid following si, nisi, nec, or ne, then each one of the alis, as the little ditty goes, ali goes away. So when you see si quis, you ought to understand it as si aliquis. And we have implicit here a verb, est. I'll just drop it in there. If there is any place, monibus, for the souls of the righteous. Now this word mones means a spirit or a shade of the dead. If there is any place for the souls of the righteous, if, here's the second in the two protases that Tacitus gives us, if, as is pleasing to the wise, the sapientibus here would be the philosophes, the philosophers, if as pleases the philosophers, and when you have an expression like this, si sapientibus placet, it's naturally to say it like this, if the philosophers are correct, if as pleases the philosophers, not with the body, let me clear the slate, not with the body, cum corpora, are extinguished great souls, or the souls of great men. And this might be why he chose to use monibus earlier in the sentence, because he intended to use animae a little bit later. So we might say more idiomatically, if there is a place for the souls of the dead, and if, as the philosophers say, great hearts, or great minds, are not snuffed out at the same time as their bodies, placede quiescas. Here is the main verb, quiescas. It is second singular, it is present, subjunctive, and active. It is, as I said, the main verb in the sentence. It is the verb of the apodosis, the then clause, whereas these introduce the protases, the if clauses. May you rest, and he is speaking here to Agricola, Tacitus is. May you rest, placede, this adverb, peacefully. Quiescas is from the third conjugation verb quiesco, to rest, to be at peace. In the famous expression RIP, this stands for requiescat. May he rest, or she rest, in pace, requiescat in pace. It's a subjunctive, what's called a usive subjunctive, giving a command, requiescat in pace. I think we'll save the rest of this important and beautiful sentence for our next episode, and you can find this episode on our website. Thanks for tuning in.